Hello, everybody. Welcome. All right, we have a banger broadcast this evening. Let me just catch this audio real quick on the opposing screen. We got a lot of stuff coming up, everybody. I got it just in time. We have so much coming out, guys. Okay, as you see before you right now on the screen. All right, this just dropped like 6-7 hours ago. I got so hyped. It got so pumped. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're actually doing this. All right. They are officially doing the official adaptation, the movie adaptation of the Mortuary Assistant. Yep, they're doing it, man. Oh my gosh. I remember back in the day, man, when I tried to play that game. Woo, I didn't last too long. Oh my gosh, it's going to be fun, man. We got a plethora of stuff tonight to go over, everybody. We have gaming news regarding the showcasing of Resident Evil 9. So, we did do a reaction video of we actually did a watch party of that. Excuse me. We did a watch party of that yesterday. Or was it the other day? I can't remember. Hold on, let me just get this chat up here. There we go. Dorothy! What's going on, Dorothy? Welcome. I am doing phenomenal, gorgeous. How are you doing? All right. How's the family going? So, and we're going to redo it. We're going to do the reaction video of the Resident Evil 9 because I was so caught up and distracted by the fact that OBS decided to basically crash out on me. It was constantly fluctuating. I didn't get any good footage. And the fact that I was distracted, I couldn't really give, or I should say, absorb the information that I wanted from the actual showcase to give you my thoughts and opinions after the matter. So we're going to just redo that whole thing and freaking get it going, okay? We have, again, the Mortuary Assistant news, the movie, the adaptation from the actual game made by Dread XP Games. It's very, it's quite the masterpiece from what the looks of it, okay? Let's see. I am doing good. Thank you. How are you doing? I am doing phenomenal. I'm happy. I'm here for you guys. Let's freaking go. We are touching up on the latest trends, and we have a new indie horror game called She Was 98. She was. Apparently she was. I don't know if she still is. I have no idea. But it's a indie horror game revolved around a grandma. We all know, guys, we know this, okay? We know what it's like to be involved with granny in horror games, right? For some reason, they're creepy as heck. They're not exactly they're not exactly the type of people you really want to be in close proximity with, okay? Caution is heavily advised. All right. Also, Dorothy, join the Discord. I need you to join the Discord. You're a valuable asset to the channel, just like everyone else on here. But considering your involvement with the actual chat, I highly advise that you get a Discord and join us. We guys, check this out. Dorothy, I want you to try this for me. Okay, check this out. We have stickers. They came in the mail for all channel members, for all JC's Madhouse tier members, guys. This is available too, okay? If you want to support the channel further, consider being a member. You get access to exclusive members-only live chats, early access to videos, customized emojis. We're not at 57 emojis yet, but you get customized emojis, okay, everybody? And you get there's a whole bunch of perks. You can check it out for yourself, okay? But this is new. We got stickers, okay? Yo, Dorothy, can you... I watched Kate. Yeah, I know, for sure. Yeah, I didn't watch it on purpose. I wanted to, but I didn't want to. I don't want to spoil anything. Dorothy, can you see if these actually work here? Can you get that QR for me? Darling, gorgeous, beautiful. You see that? Get your phone out. Does that work? Oh, someone just buzzed me. Yeah, right? No, my wife is basically my manager behind the scenes. Not joking. Not joking. I was asking God because I was asking her. So how's the what should I call it? The progress going on the stickers? Because she said she was taking that into account and asking around or doing some under development work, right? And yeah, they came in the mail today. So does that work, Dorothy? Yeah. Are you able to get that with your phone or no? Right? Isn't that cool? I want to know if they actually work though. Like through the screen. Can you actually do that like through the screen? I'm just curious. And guys, by the way, I did change the latency for the stream chat. So basically, I get to have a conversation with you in real time. There are no more delays with the chat. It is low, ultra low latency. It's awesome. I learn something every day. I'm like, how can I make this so that the comments aren't coming in late? All I have to do is some research. No, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. I only got the phone I'm using. Oh, no problem, Tony. Tony, where's your phone? See if you could get this QR code, buddy, with your phone. Are you using your phone for the chat? Yeah, so Tony, these are my wife is a godsend, okay? She made stickers for the JC's Madhouse tier members, okay? So if you guys want to support the channel further, along with the plethora of exclusive perks that you guys have, you also get stickers too. These are like, ones to start off with. Eventually, we're going to have logos, we're going to have shirts, we're going to have sweatshirts, the whole shebang, okay? And courtesy of Exalted, we are going to try to get a sweatshirt that says Sugar Muffins and Spice Cabinets. What's going on, Tony? Tony, take your phone from your take your camera from your phone and see if this QR code works. Right? Isn't that freaking awesome, man? It's freaking awesome, mate. Freaking unbelievable, mate. I have no idea if you are or not. I don't know. I don't think I could check right now. I'm not sure. Yo, Exalted, check it out, buddy. Did you get the QR code? So yeah, guys, check these out. I'll leave it up here for another 10 minutes in case you guys want to try it out. But no, it takes you right to the channel. It's freaking gorgeous, man. Freaking gorgeous. No, this is such. We're on our way, guys. Chat. We're on our way, guys. Join the Discord server. Join it. Okay, we've got tons of channels that are currently in development. I've developed some 3 more today. All right, we've got a plethora of news to get over this evening. We have new horror games. Let's see, bring back QR code. Got my phone. Oh, it's right, dude. It hasn't left. I said 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 meant 30. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. I'll be becoming. Yo, Exalted, I appreciate the support. You got it, Tony? Did you get it? Woo. Whoa. Did you get it? Thank you so much for hitting those like buttons in advance. I appreciate you guys. Hey, guys, you want to know what's really cool? One day, Lord willing, I'll be one of my goals is to host my own gaming convention. And I'll be able to meet you guys face to face. You can quote me on that, by the way. I'm assuming you're good, Tony. There's been a little silence in the back streets, if so to speak. All right, guys. But yeah, no. So that's going to be available for all JC's Madhouse tier members, guys. Stickers. What you're going to have to do is join the Discord. You could send me your address, DM me or whatever, and I will personally ship it to you. It's freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome, mate. So yeah, there's more stuff in development, guys. Okay, you guys have been awesome. Moving too much? Oh, son of a nutcracker and spice cabinets. Here. You don't have to apologize, Exalted. You're fine. If anything, I'd expect you to actually ask me that question. You good, Tony? Hold it straighter. Hold on. I literally felt like I was holding it steady for a sniper round. I felt like I was in Call of Duty holding my breath during a sniper stakeout or something. I hope that was good, Tony. We gotta get going with some of the stuff we have tonight. All right, guys. So yeah, keep that in mind. And guess what? None of this would be possible if it wasn't for you guys. Please know that everything I do on here, all credit to God. God Most High. God is first, right? All credit to Jesus. But you guys, the support that I get, would not be in front of the screen if it weren't for you guys. Okay, you guys are all sorry, but I can't. No, Tony, it's not a problem, buddy. It's not a problem. Honestly, Tony, well, I think you want to know what you could do. You could go on the Discord. It's in the Discord, or it's in the community community page of the YouTube channel. You could just get it there. I didn't even think of that. You could just get it's more clear that way. I apologize for that. But yeah, guys, are we ready? Are we ready to rock and roll? Chat, get some emojis up in the chat. Get some hype up in the chat. Exalted, I know you got me up in that big screen TV. I know you got me in 4K, brother. Hey, guys, we have the new indie horror game. Series 98. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, yeah, exactly. You could just do it in the Discord. Yeah. Tony, the link is literally below in the description, or it's in the channel bio. The link's right there for you. So just join the Discord. There's a new one up and running. We've got, I think, 4 or 5 members so far. So we're freaking awesome. Dorothy, make sure you join the Discord if you can, gorgeous. It just helps to stay connected with everybody and so forth, especially when it comes to merch and ideas. Let's see, I'm still sick. Honestly, feel worse than guys, let's be in prayer for Tony, okay? Be in prayer for Tony. Prayers for Tony, okay? Tony, hope this broadcast makes you feel a little better to take the edge off things. That reminds me, everybody, we have our verse of the broadcast. Everybody, okay? Here we go. Ready to put Jesus first like we always do? Here we go. Let's do this. Dorothy just joined the Discord. Yo, what the heck is wrong with me, man? I'm freaking crack-a-lacking. Let's see here. What do we got here? We have our verse of the evening, everybody. Hold on 1 second. Galations 5:16, right? Galations 5:16. That is what it says on the actual title, right? Something like that. Okay, here we go. Galations 5:16. Let me get the images up here. Okay. Here we go. Galations 5:16. Walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Desires of the flesh, basically meaning, everything revolved around instant gratification, mostly, right? Whether it be, I'm just going to come out and say it, because this is, at the top of my head, this is what comes to mind, because we live in a very sexual saturated culture, okay? And instant gratification, desires of the flesh, meaning like sex before marriage. I'm just as guilty of that, okay? God designs us to live accordingly to bring about the best, most abundant, and flourishing life possible. It's not meant to be a buzzkill. He just knows how we work. He designed us. He knows better. Okay? Now, here we go. Let's get more in depth with this, okay, everybody? Let's see here. We have, Galatians 5:16 is a pivotal point of the New Testament verse where Paul advises believers to walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. The more you feed the Spirit and walk by it, the more will proceed from the heart, and that will flow from it. Basically, along those lines, I probably twisted the words a little bit, but you guys get the idea, okay? Highlighting the internal conflict between divine guidance and sinful nature, urging reliance on the Holy Spirit to overcome self-centered impulses in life and a life aligned with God's will, a key theme in Paul's letter about freedom in Christ. Yeah, guys, it's very simple. When you're living according to the Spirit, you have freedom. If you are living according to the flesh, you are a slave. Because what you're doing is you're acting on impulse. You're basically treating your body like you're just a bunch of chemicals smashing together, and you have to abide by those things. No, freedom is discipline. Discipline equals freedom. They go hand in hand, and freedom is in Jesus. Are we ready to get with the broadcast, everybody? Are we freaking ready to rock? Let's freaking go, man. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to get all twisted. All right, here we go. I got to get my headphones on. They are on. I'm cracked. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. So we have... the Mortuary Assistant official trailer, everybody. I got so pumped. I got so freaking excited. This just dropped today by IGN. The game, bro. The game. Oh, my gosh. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had a very hard time playing it. It got to me very psychologically, just immersive and just, yeah. We're going to get right into this. Drop likes, drop comments, get involved. Tell me what you guys think about the video in advance. And, yeah, let's get right into it, guys. I'm just going to let the video, hopefully it brings it justice. Let's go. All right, everything's good here. Everything's good. Are we good, chat? Are we freaking ready to rock? Here we go. I'm done talking. Not really. You get the idea. 3, 2, 1. I already liked it. We're go. We're good. We're good. We're golden.
All right, Mr. Leibowitz, let's get you embalmed and I guess cremated.
Where have we seen that actress from? No, in my opinion, they did such a good job with the actress. I'm already picking up on that. That's great. And the way she sounds, too, they nailed the voice actor, in my opinion, or at least the similarity of it. Let's see. From the studio that brought you Terrifier. It's always the Terrifier. We just found out that those are the producers that did the Silent Hill 2 adaptation, right, Exalted? Imagine having that for a job. The embalming.
Is somebody there?
Dude. Oh my gosh.
I know what you experienced was terrifying.
Hold on a second. Bro, look. That wasn't even the...
I know what you experienced was terrifying.
Dude, look at that, because that actually happens in the game. That's in the game. Oh my god, look, it's the perfect... Oh my gosh.
Fine. But you need to listen to me if you want to survive.
Oh, the grandma.
The entity will do anything to gain control.
I want this to stop.
Wow.
To banish a demon to hell, you need to learn its name.
Do I have something that you want?
Oh my gosh.
You need to get off the phone.
You have to help me. I don't know what I am doing here.
That's crazy.
The demon knows everything about you.
Yeah, so to piggyback off of what he just said, so the woman, that's, it's her job, right? She has a lot of trauma. She deals with a lot of past hurts. She had addiction problems. I think her father actually passed away and it was her fault. She was drunk driver. She OD, something along those lines. There was a lot of emotional lore in the game and they're actually depicting this perfectly, in my opinion, for a movie. Goodness gracious. They're nailing it to such a huge degree. I'm not going to lie. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. This is crazy. Wow.
So what do we do?
Yeah. Wow.
By the houses of hell, I command you back!
That's crazy. Dude, the entity looks so incredible, man. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, and honestly, and I'm gonna be real honest here from a Christian perspective. There are definitely some things I feel we need to watch out for because some of it was definitely intense. So let's just keep an eye on it, man. But that looks really, really good. That was insane. Usually, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Usually, I am not the person. How should I say this? I get skeptical, but when it comes to making trailers based off video games, because back in the day, remember Doom, the movie Doom? In my opinion, that completely, utterly bombed. It wasn't good. Let me see how this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, no, that completely utterly bombed. But no, this one looked crazy. That looked really, really good. There are some things that I was a little iffy about, but yeah, there's something in everything. You gotta, if anything, guys, what do we say on this channel? We always emphasize using discernment. Using discernment, okay? No, but for what it's worth, it looks really, really crazy. It looks good. It looks like it's almost a very similar adaptation to the game. They did very good. And yeah, I would definitely give this movie trailer, let's say, I would give it an 8 out of 10. What do you think, Exalted? Did you see that, Exalted? I would give it an 8 out of 10. That was insane. That was crazy. But yeah, the whole premise of the game is to basically banish a demon that basically has this entire mortuary assistant in captivity. It's actually pretty wild. And it's funny because I sucked at the game. I sucked at it. I can never beat it. And I wonder too, there's multiple endings to that video game. I wonder what ending they're going to go with because you saw her getting possessed. Then you saw the guy getting possessed. I wonder what they're going to do. Some of it looked a bit dramatic and hyperbolic. Like I said, we got to be careful with certain things and how they're being depicted. But in all fairness, it looked pretty good in terms of intensity for sure. 100% dead on. But yeah, guys. Okay, we're not done there. We're not done yet, guys. We have some more news to get to. Okay, hold on. Here we go. The Mortuary, don't think we just have the video, okay? We have to read some stuff, okay? Here we go. So the Mortuary Assistant adaptation starring Willa Holland and Paul Sparks lands release date and first trailer. Yep, yeah, absolutely. So this is going to be somewhere like along 2026, obviously, right? Exclusive. I'm going to probably February 13th. Holy crap. Did it say that in the trailer? I don't even think it did. Let's see. Epic Pictures and Dread will release the Mortuary Assistant on the big screen adaptation of the popular video game in cinemas on February 13th. Directed by Jeremiah Kipp, Slapface, and starring Willa Holland, Arrow, and Paul Sparks, Broad Walk Empire. The film will stream on Shudder from March. We can share this film's first trailer above. Let's see. That definitely looks interesting. By the way, I'm not sure if you're a fan of the Mummy movies, but a new trailer came out the other day, and James Wan is directing it. Yeah, no, the Mummy. Yeah, we actually did a reaction video to one of the Mummy trailers, I think. But yeah, if there's another, shoot me the link. Shoot me the link, Christ Exalted, or just give me the base. Give me the basics. What did you think of that trailer, Exalted? Honest opinion. Let's see. The Mortuary Assistant follows newly certified Mortican Rebecca Owens. Okay, yeah. I hate how they put the names in parentheses. It's like I don't know. It's like a distraction to me for some reason. Who accepts a night shift at a mortuary, embalming bodies alone after hours. As disturbing events escalate, Rebecca uncovers demonic rituals, the dark secrets of her enigmatic mentor Sparks in her own buried trauma, racing to survive the night before her body becomes a vessel for possession. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's see. The Mortuary Assistant was written by Trace Keeb and Brian Clark. The film was produced by Patrick Edwards' Epic Pictures via the company's horror division. Include Dread, Cole Paynes, Traverse Media, and Jacob P. Heineke. Heineke? Sure. Executive producers include Brian Clark, Katie Page, Ulissa Morales. Sure. Randy Sink. Guys, I'm not butchering these names. I'm sorry. Seeing the Mortuary Assistant make the leap from game to film is incredibly rewarding. No, I can imagine that being the case. Absolutely. I mean, it's a very popular game, and I'm pretty sure the developers had no idea it was going to get this big. Fans of the game will finally witness the world they've explored come alive, while genre film audiences will discover a story filled with tension, dark secrets, and unforgettable scares. It's a unique crossover that bridges two communities of horror fans in a way I've always imagined. Check out the trailer. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Okay, guys. Yeah, so there you go. There's your, let's see. It looked really intense. I would probably at least check it out. Yeah, the new movie trailer is only a teaser. It's like 1 minute, no worse. Fair enough. Yeah, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. I'm up for it, man. Absolutely. Yeah, guys. So there you go. You've got the Mortuary Assistant adaptation from the horror game. They're making a movie. It's coming out February 13th. Let's keep our eyes open on it. I think the reason why I was a bit skeptical at some of the scenes that were depicted was because it was made by the same producers from the Terrifier. We all know how I feel about the Terrifier. Not exactly a it could be a very obscene movie. Okay, we all know that. We all know that when it comes to horror, I like a horror movie with substance and a message, not just senseless violence for the sake of violence and just to disgust audience purely. That's not what I'm about, okay, on this channel anyway. That's not what this channel represents. So here we go. We're going to do that, actually. Let's see. What do we got here? What is it again? What do we just? Oh, right. Silent. No, not Silent Hill. Goodness gracious, what was it? The Mummy. New trailer. Let's check it out. Why not? 4 days ago. Are you talking about this one? Official teaser? 17 hours ago. Lee Cronin's The Mummy first trailer. Which one are you talking about, buddy? You obviously can see what I'm looking at, right? I got to get myself some background music or something that's not copyrighted or something to make it like, ambient filled to a degree. Come on. It's like 1 minute. You know what? We're going to watch both. That's fine. Let's see. Trying to get this up on here. Yeah. Just from the trailers about Terrifier movies, I would see. Yeah, no, from the Terrifier. Yeah, exactly. No, for sure. It's funny because I remember, too, I was trying to watch the first Terrifier movie one time because, obviously I'm a horror buff, right? I was watching it. Let's see. I was trying to watch the first movie. I'm not going to lie to you. When the dude was creeping out and going like this, you knew something was up. And I felt that deep unease, like in my spirit, like this is not about to go down in a very good way. Let's see first. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. So let's see here. Wait, we've already watched this one. Let's watch this one. It's 1 minute and 35. I'm down for that. Here we go. Hold on, my Roku does not want to agree. My Roku has mixed feelings about me, I guess. Well, right back at it. All right, here we go. Let's see here. First trailer. We'll do this one first, I guess. We haven't... Hold on. All right, guys, here we go. This is the Lee Cronin's The Mummy 2026. Chris Pratt. Oh, Chris Pratt's in this. Oh, cool. Oh, fair enough. Let's see. Just watch for the trailers about the terrifying... Yeah, for sure. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Whoever just tuned in, welcome. Howdy. Here we go. The Mummy 2026. Ooh.
What happened to you?
Chris Pratt's a freaking legend, man. I think Chris Pratt's the only one in Hollywood that's like openly like unapologetically Christian. I love Chris Pratt. I love him. I love how open he is. Oh wow. Woo! Oh wow. He's the next Brendan Fraser. You told me to not click this one. I paused at the worst part. Yo, what the heck? Dude, I'm going to get possessed. Get out of here. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. How about this? This one right here? Blumhouse. I think we already watched this one, but we'll watch it again. Weapons. Those fingernails need a lot of work. James Wan, dude. I love him. I love James Wan. What happened to Katie? I don't know. Tell me. Really? It might be. It might be. All right. Let's see here. We'll do one more. Are we back? Are we back? Exalted, you don't have to apologize. You're fine. We're back, guys. We're back. All right, we're back. All right, sorry, guys. OBS decided to freaking crash out. Well, it got its little temper tantrum out of the way. Now we can proceed. No worries, Christ Exalted. I don't care. You're fine. Oh, dude. Wow. Yeah, no, that looks pretty crazy. That looks pretty wild. Okay, guys, here we go. All right. Now, this is our official redo, okay? Redo of the Resident Evil showcase that happened, what was it, yesterday? So OBS decided to do a crash out. Here we go. Yeah, so Resident Evil Showcase, January 15, 2026, okay? OBS decided to do a crash out on us during the actual live watch party that we were doing, and I was so distracted and frustrated by the fact that OBS decided to just basically, tap out on me. So I was distracted. I wanted to give my, 2 cents on the matter, but I couldn't because I couldn't absorb any of the, anything that was going on. So I will deliver my commentary, as appropriate as I can, okay? Because we all know how I do reaction videos, right? I pause when necessary, blah, 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 okay? We're going to have some fun with this, okay? Smash likes, drop comments. Let's see what freaking happens, guys. I'm excited for this. I'll actually be able to absorb and give a full analysis of this video. All right, are we ready, chat? I need you exalted. I need everyone in the chat locked in and ready to go. Here we freaking go. I already liked it and gave it a sub. Here we go. Let's do it. Give him credit where credit is due. 3, 2, 1, Kapanga. Love the music. Woo! Woo!
In this showcase, we'll go over the latest information on Resident Evil Requiem, which will release next month on February 27.
Yes, it will.
Let's take a look at some of the gameplay.
Here we go. Lock in. So Leon is back?
はい、出ないとは言ってないですね。いや、言ってないです。
So wait, did people assume that Leon Kennedy wasn't going to be in it? I never knew that. That's news to me, actually. He's laughing because he's like, I never said he wasn't going to be in the game. Almost like he was like, guys, what are you talking about?
まあ実際
Don't put words in my mouth.
レオンでもうバチバチのホラーのステージをテストしてみたんですけど、やっぱりこんなレオンあんま見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実。
You see what he just said there, chat? Look at this. Look at this. Watch.
やっぱりこんなレオンあんま
We thought that people wouldn't want to see a timid Leon. I love how he pointed that out because he couldn't be more correct. Remember back in like Resident Evil 2 when he was young, right? He was a novice. He was a rookie cop, right? This game should be conveying, or I should say portraying or depicting that he knows exactly what he's in for. This is the full characterization of himself, okay? And he's going all in. He's been through it. He's been through the trials and tribulations. His character has been shaped and morphed into the person he is today. He's going all in, baby. He is not, he's not, no BS. His BS meter's up here, okay? He's not, he's got to bring it down a notch, okay? He's not putting up with anything anymore, okay? He's done. This is not his first
見たく
rodeo.
なくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。今回グレイスとレオンで全然違うゲームになってます。グレイスの方はその RE2 ですとかバイオ7もそうですね。
Look at that. That's the new mechanic they're going to be bringing into the game. The ADS feature, I love that. They've never done that before in a Resident Evil game, chat. I agree with that. However, I will say this. I do find it weird. Maybe it's going to be a feature that you could actually take off, right? It's going to be like a setting. I don't really care for the crosshair, though. If you're going to have it aimed down the sights, have it full out. You don't need the crosshair if you're doing an ADS feature, in my opinion. That's, to me, in my opinion, that would just be a distraction.
ホラーに特化したゲーム体験になってまして、レオンの方はというとバイオ4に代表されるような緊張感はすごい高いんですけども、
Dude,
そこまで
roundhouse kicks at 49 years old.
アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー、レオンにふさわしい体験が作れてるんじゃないかなとは思ってて、グレースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション2つこう並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではないすごく感情の揺れ幅が大きいゲームになってます。
Yo! Was that a Desert Eagle or a shotgun? I couldn't tell. They weren't even back to back and he got collateral damage, man. What was that gun? It looked like a deagle. Goodness gracious. They just flew away. What the hell?
バイオハザードって緊張と弛緩のその差っていうのが一つ面白さだと思ってるんですけども、すごく緊張して静かなペースで進むグレースのゲームプレイと、もう発散してダイナミックに激しいアクションをする、そういうカタルシスのあるレオン、大きな意味でその緊張と弛緩っていう役割としてパートを最適に配置する、こういう意図で構成してますね。
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, that was, oh man. The evolution of Requiem.
レオンとグレース2人とも主人公なんですけども、ストーリーとしては基本的には一つ、ストーリーの中でプレイヤーキャラがグレースになるパートがあって、またレオンがプレイするパートがあると、そういう構成になってますね。バイオ6の後のレオンの続きですけど、レオンはレクイエムの段階でも DSO のエージェントとして、バイオハザードテロと世界のね戦い続けてるってことになってます。
Oh, cool.
彼はたくさんの悲劇を見てきた。おそらく彼今回過去一追い詰められることになると思うんで、その辺も注目してほしいなと思います。
A new breed of infected. Before we get into this part, me and Exalted were having a talk yesterday, or days blend together. I'm sorry. We were having a talk about the trailer because the one thing I do remember about the trailer was that I felt that they were going a little bit hyperbolic with the gore more than usual. Okay, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how I feel about it just yet, but we must be mindful with that. Okay, because the stuff that I've been seeing, I'm okay with, but there were certain parts where the gore was just like, whoa. It was just like, in my opinion, it was just too much. It was like, really? Is that really necessary? Like, it was almost like Kill Bill Volume 2. Like, it almost looked like it was completely unnecessary to the point where it's like, there was no need for it. You know what I mean? It almost looked silly or just downright ridiculous. That's just my opinion on it. Make it make sense.
生前のその人の特徴っていうのを引き継いでいるゾンビがいます。
Dude, they
例えばこの館の中で掃除係の人がいるんですけども、その人はゾンビになってもひたすらこう屋敷をきれいにしようとね掃除を続けてるんですよ。このようにいろんなこう生前の行動に執着するゾンビがいて、ゲームでは彼らの行動を観察して、うまくかわすのに利用したり倒すのに使うと。
I love how he's saying how contingent on their actions or whatever, whatnot, you could choose to like completely avoid them and you have to study how they're moving and you could just sneak right by. I love that stealth element. I'm a fan. You could literally choose to Sam Fisher them or just completely like, or I guess you could say that in a dual sense, like if that made any sense. Because when you're playing as Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, I know I'm kind of going off topic here, but it's stealth, right? So you could either utilize their whole pattern and how they're moving to either avoid them or take action in a stealth way, I guess. No, I like that a lot. I like that element for sure. That's really cool. Leon and Grace, two styles of gameplay. I want this. Yes. Dude.
I think I want a second opinion.
レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘。 RE4 から進化したサバイバルアクションになってます。
That's so cool.
トマホークという斧を装備しており、それによるファイルが
Hatchet, man. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. What? You could sharpen the hatchet? Dude, that's so cool. What a... Dude, this game is going to be so off the hook, man. I wonder, can you block too? Can you, like, parry?
シューティングっていうのが中心になってくるので、さらに洗練されたガンプレーっていうところにも力を入れてま
That's
す。
so cool.
また V を狙って、敵に体術を、
I love how you could cripple them.
それから敵が持っている
That's so
武器を奪って利用する。どの敵をどの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、そういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであり、
Yeah,
そ
so that, in my opinion, is a little much with just like the blood just sport and all that. Like, yeah. Moving on. I don't know. Some of it's a little ridiculous in my opinion. Like, you don't need to have it like that.
それがうまくいった時に
This isn't Gears of War.
さらにこうカタルシスが倍増する、そういったゲームプレイになってます。
Oh my, yeah. Like, what the heck, dude?
グレース
What?
のゲームプレイは閉鎖空間の中を、投資弾薬脅威となる敵、その中をもう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけども、グレースで
Oh,
は
wow.
敵を倒すべきか逃げるのか、そこの判断も非常に重要になってきています。なので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意しています。それほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども、一つこう象徴的な武器としてレクイエムっていうそのままタイトルを名を冠した武器が出てきます。この大口径の武器は
Oh, I love it, man. Oh my gosh. The reload mechanics are so sexy, bro. I love reload mechanics. One of the reasons why I have OCD when it comes to reloading a weapon, I love the sounds. I fall asleep to them. No, I don't go that far. I'm sorry. But no, I love how they actually go. They're showing us the first-person narrative. I love it. It's beautiful.
そう救ってくれる。
Is that... I hope... I'm assuming here. That... I wonder what field of view that is.
頼りになる武器になってます。
Wow.
実はクラフト要素も少しひねりを入れてまして、そのアンポロを作るためには感染したゾンビの血が必要になります。クラフトのリソースになる血っていうのを、つまり敵を倒すのにもまた意味があると。そういう意味でより RS スタイルのゲームを深めるような工夫っていうのは各所に入れてますね。
Wait, so are you telling me that you could craft the blood and manipulate the T-virus to use it against them to make them go basically poof? That's so interesting. Wow. Huh.
That's too
Interesting.
effective.
That's too effective. Isn't that what you
A
want?
variety of gameplay options have also been added to this title.
Yeah, look, the ADS.
Players can switch between 2 camera perspectives,
No. Oh, yeah. That's so cool.
and these can be changed at any time during the game.
I like that. In some games, you could only change it in the menu screen. In here, it's in-game. I love that so much. Great feature.
Multiple difficulties are also available. New players can enjoy casual mode.
Relax while enjoying the story and puzzles. I think we're going to start off with casual, chat. Hold on, let me check standard here. Hold on.
Difficulties are also available.
A balanced experience of suspense and accomplishment at the standard difficulty found among modern Resident Evil games. This game mode can be changed to casual on the game over screen. Okay.
New players
Okay. Oh, so there's only standard and casual? What's classic? Interesting.
can enjoy casual mode and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease.
Oh,
But
wow.
if
That's
you
so
choose
cool.
standard
Oh.
classic, ink ribbons will be needed to save the game when playing as Grace.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Got
This
those.
mode is recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
Got those classic implementations of Resident Evil, of course.
今回、ポルシェさんとコラボレーションさせていただきまして、世界に1台しかない車を作っております。
Did they just say they contacted Porsche to get permission to create a portion of the game. Did I hear that correctly?
Resident Evil and Porsche are two very iconic brands with so much heritage. It's one of those collaborations you're always dreaming of as a gaming fan working in this environment. Collaborations like this obviously don't spawn out of nowhere. For his adventures, Leon needed a car which represents his style, but also delivers when it comes to navigating him through, all of those dangerous moments he experiences in the game. What I really admire about the custom Resident Evil Cayenne Turbo GT is how the team stayed true to its characteristics by still ensuring it feels authentic in this world. It took a lot of expertise from different departments at Porsche and complex 3D printing to apply those customizations to the real car. It's going to look amazing in the game.
No, it does. It does. He's not wrong. It
今
looks
回もう
good.
一つハミルトンさんと、コラボさせていただきまして、レオンとグレースそれぞれのキャラのイメージをモチーフとした時計
I
を
love
つけてます。
Leon's look.
Two fantastic watch models which recreate those worn in the game in all the stunning details. The khaki-filled Autochrono and the Pan-Europe Automatic will be in limited edition, 2,000 pieces each, and will release alongside Resident Evil Requiem on February the 27th.
Wait, so is this game launching on the 26th or the 27th, chat? I'm so confused. I'm hearing two dates. I've been hearing two dates for the past week. I'm so confused right now. Because I have the broadcast set to the 26th, and I'm hearing the 27th. Is the 26th available for people that pre-ordered it? Is that like an incentive?
Please stay tuned.
It is the 27th? Why am I hearing the 26th?
In addition to the base game, a
Deluxe version. I was going to tell you, but I thought maybe you knew. No, I didn't know. I appreciate it. I mean, that makes more sense because that means the game comes out on Friday, which is actually what I prefer. Let's see. Deluxe edition. We get 5 costumes, chat. Wait, is that Grace Ashcroft in a Lady Dimitrescu outfit? Oh, wow. They really went all out with this. We get 4 weapon skins, chat. 4 weapon skins. Okay. Let's see. 2 screen filters. Ooh. That'd be good for content, chat. There we go. 2 charms. Is that raccoon? Is that the raccoon? That's awesome. Audio pack. Okay, and files. Guys, we're freaking ready to rock. I tried getting the deluxe version on PS5 and pre-ordering it, but it's sold. Oh, really? Well, I mean, it's the last one, I think. I think they're capping it off with this. So, yeah. And I mean, and it makes sense, too, why they would try to go all out and, like, you know, with just the shock and awe mechanics or just the overall layout of the game. Like, they're trying to bring something new. I completely understand that. But in my opinion, I feel they shouldn't stray away from what makes Resident Evil classic or just have that classic feel and look, okay? Again, I'm going to go back to the whole, you know, shock, awe, and gore. You do not need that much gore for shock value. You just don't. And it looks out of place, in my opinion. It's just not necessary. But again, in the gameplay, we will have player agency. So to be mindful, again, my whole channel is not we represent Christ. And this game, we want to make sure that we're being mindful of those certain factors. That's all. Let's see. 9 is a weird way to go out. I hope there's going to be at least, maybe. You never know. I thought Fast and Furious was supposed to go out years ago. Turns out they're still making them.
Deluxe Edition featuring bonus content will also be available for purchase. Extra
cool.
Costumes for Grace and Leon.
She is beautiful. Dude, Grace Ashcroft is a beautiful character. Hold on.
Available for purchase. Extra.
She's gorgeous in the Lady Dimitrescu skin, chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, no, she looks beautiful. She really, her face, it works. She pulls it off really well.
Costumes for Grace
It's
and
awesome.
Leon. Weapon skins. And screen filters will be included in this edition.
That's so cool, man. Oh my gosh, chat.
Those who pre-order will receive an Apocalypse costume for Grace.
Alice's costume, chat. What? That's so cool.
Along with the platforms shown. The game will also be available on the cloud gaming service, GeForce Now.
Awesome.
This title is being developed in collaboration with NVIDIA, so a wide range of PC users can enjoy it.
I agree with that. You want to make sure that when you're making a game, especially today, you know how it's like the whole argument with exclusive titles. People think those are annoying. I happen to agree. If you're making still today in 2026 titles that are still exclusive depending on what console you have, I feel that you're being ridiculous because one, you're missing out on profit, and two, it's just the console wars are done. It's over. Make games for everyone, make them available to play, especially if you're introducing a cross-play system. That's how I look at it, okay? And I think that they're implementing the perfect the perfect direction here in terms of what he just said is they're trying to make it available for a broad spectrum of like mid-tier PCs. Not everyone has a high-end PC, but they want to take people into account, especially with, for economic purposes. There's a whole wide range of factors that I could go into, but I don't want to take away the tone of the video. But no, what he just said is spot on. I like that. I like how they're taking other people into account.
It's such an honor to work on Resident Evil. The iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world for close to 30 years and has continued to raise the bar for innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working closely with Capcom on Resident Evil Requiem, helping shape the future of the franchise.
The path tracing.
With path tracing for realistic graphics.
No, you could tell. Look, chat, watch. I love it. You can tell the path tracing on versus off. It looks way more like, it has so much more depth to it when the path tracing is on. It makes you feel like you're so much more immersed into like a semi-open world game. I love it so much. It really, it feels like you're in a movie trailer almost.
Of the franchise with path tracing
Look at that.
For realistic graphics, and AI-powered NVIDIA DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation for incredibly fast performance. DLSS also makes Resident Evil Requiem more accessible across a wide range of PCs, extending the nightmare to more gamers. And with GeForce Now,
the nightmare,
gamers can experience Resident Evil Requiem
Look at that,
launch,
chat.
with the cutting-edge graphics and performance on nearly any device, streaming from powerful GeForce RTX servers in the cloud. I can't wait to unlock the mysteries of Raccoon City once again.
Not only that, 1/6 scale figures of our
chat. Who does that look like on the left? Exalted. Who does that look like? Dorothy. Who does that look like? What did we just watch recently? That does not look like Leon Kennedy, in my opinion. Who does that look like right now? What movie's coming out on the 26th of this month? Or the 23rd, I should say. That looks like James from Silent Hill. That looks like James from Silent Hill, man. In my opinion, that does not look like Leon Kennedy. Right? It looks like James. It doesn't look like Leon Kennedy. Am I wrong? Grace looks like Grace. This guy looks like Sutherland. Like, come on. What the? They both look alike, though. I mean, I guess. I guess. I don't know. It's where the lips are. Not to judge a man's lip. This got weird. This got weird all of a sudden. But like, like the eyes, the forehead. Like, I don't know. He looks like Sutherland way more than Leon Kennedy in this angle. He does.
2 protagonists will also be available for purchase.
I wonder that they thought of that when they made it. And you could tell that they tried to depict a very young Leon, too. This Leon looks like he's about maybe, 25 years old?
Grace and Leon's figures can be displayed separately or together as a set. And if you line them up with previous figures...
Look at that.
Both figures are scheduled for release this...
Hold on.
Them up with previous...
Okay, guys, look at the front. Look at the 2 Leons on the left and right. Look at the one in the center. They've probably gotten ideas off each other for years since Silent Hill and Resident Evil were always somewhat in competition without actually mentioning it. Oh my gosh, Exalted. That is a phenomenal pickup. Wow. Great analysis, brother. Great point. But like, it's funny too. Now that you bring that up, look at both of the Leons on the left and right. They look like Leon. The guy in the middle looks like someone from Twilight. Or in this case, if we're staying on topic, Sutherland.
Figures. Both figures are scheduled for release this fall. An original
Look at
design
that,
Nintendo
man.
Switch 2 Pro controller will be released on the same day as the game. And as a series first, Amiibo will also be available. Please look forward to more information. On Resident Evil Requiem launch day, the gold editions of both Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, including all downloadable content, will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2.
It's about time. It is about time. I've heard that people have been waiting for this for years, and they have no idea why it took this long. That's just what I've heard. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with that. And to be honest with you, it's really it doesn't bother me, it doesn't faze me. But I like to keep up with news and stuff, and people have been wanting this to happen. So
We'll also be celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments with breathtaking orchestral performances.
Oh, that's cool.
The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors. Concerts are planned for not just Japan, but North America and Europe. More information on these will be released later.
What is Elpis? What is Elpis? I don't know. Let's find out.
これもねまだお伝えしてるんですけど、実はレオンにはある秘密があって、そことも関わってくる要素だったり、グレースのお母さんアリスターが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に重要なものになっているので、この辺のねその謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていってもらえればなと思います。バイオハザードレクイエム、まだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
I love that. The font is incredible. Is that it? Oh.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you.
So
I
cool.
liberated you.
Wow.
I think I want a second opinion.
What is happening here?
I'll keep our friends busy.
Yo, Grace was like, "What? Am I dreaming? Wake up!" That was crazy. All right, guys, what'd you think? Now that we actually did the official reaction video to this, showcasing uninterrupted, undisturbed, I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10, maybe a 9. Yeah, no. You guys already heard my criticisms. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty cool. I am really looking forward to it. I have to download Windows 11. I have to get that downloaded. That's like the one. I have everything is set to get the game. I just have to get the specs for that. All right, guys. Are we ready for our gaming portion of the broadcast? All right, we have a new indie horror game. All right, called She Was 98 Years Old, or She Was 98, made by N4BA or something like that. We're gonna find out right now. Okay, now here we go. I have a certain way I want to implement this. Hold on 1 second. Where's my paper? There it is. Okay, hold on. I have a certain way I want to go about doing this real quick. Let's get the game up. This, just a warning, chat, or heads up. I don't know why I said warning. This game could be potentially one of the most intense games of this year, based on what I've already seen and heard. Let's see here. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs ups in advance. I appreciate it. What's going on here? Is there a menu screen at all? What's going on? Oh. Dude, whoa, guys. Look at this, chat. Holy crap. Chat, you're not going to believe what I'm seeing right now. Oh, man. Here we go. Get your teddy bears. Oh, chat. She was 98. I don't know. She looks pretty dead in that rocking chair, chat. I'm just saying. Dude, look at that cinematic blur, man. Look at the... Oh, my gosh. This game, man. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't know. So apparently this game was developed by N4BA. It is also the horror... the horror game developers of the games, Wrong Floor and From the Darkness. So that brings me to my next point. I want to just show you guys, give you guys an example of what potentially we're in for in terms of the atmosphere and just overall sense of overwhelming dread, okay? Let's see, or overwhelming dread. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I want to show you guys this. You guys are going to love me for this, okay? I promise. Here, hold on. Okay, I took the liberty upon myself to get it for you guys right here. Okay, hold on. Was this yeah, right here. Hold on. Wait a second. Is this it? Actually, can I just do this? Okay, so this was Wrong Floor, okay? Keep in mind, I don't know if this video is going to have a little loosen the cage moments. Back then, my son was not born yet. And I just, I was a little loose with the language. I don't remember if I say anything in this, but yeah, keep that in mind here. Let me get you guys up here real quick so you guys can follow along. Where is this? Is this it? Yep, that's definitely it. Hold on. Get you guys up here. Let me just, hold on. I have an idea. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so this is just an idea. Watch. I'm actually going to do this too for you guys. Hold on. I'm taking myself off of here. Yeah, check this out, guys. This was nuts. So this is like an idea of what we're in for because of these developers. This was a game called Wrong Floor. It was literally a 10-minute psychological horror game. It felt like an hour.
This is so apt. All right, big man. He's a big man. He's got a lot to prove. Sorry I'm invading your personal space, buddy. Apparently personal bubbles don't exist in my dojo. All right, buddy. Oh! Hey, buddy! Oh, he's... I can't stop.
Yo. Yeah. And then you have this. This. Goodness gracious, chat. I gotta remember this. So this is From the Darkness. Okay, played this a while back. Same antagonist, same asset. Check this out.
Previously on episode 3. Imagine someone being so terrifying that he doesn't even have to say words. What the freak? What the freak? Nope. Dude, I'm so scared right now. I am getting completely dominated. Don't repeat that. Where's the phone? I'm so scared right now. He keeps shutting off the freaking light. Oh, hold on, guys. I almost just threw up. Wow, I forgot how intense this game is. Holy shank. Okay. Oh, he's slurping. He's slurping his shake. Oh, look at that hand. Oh, hell no. Ah, he's so big.
Yo.
Oh, crap. Why did I zoom in?
Meanwhile, bro.
Imagine feeling like you just got put in your place.
Okay. All right, chat. Welcome.
All right, now watch this. This is the last thing I'm going to show you. Absolutely insane.
Hate that my heartbeat is going off. There he is.
Look at that.
There he is. There he is. He is terrifying. I can't believe I'm doing this. Look. Look at that. That's him. Tell me that's real. Bro. Dude. I don't...
Yeah. So no, we have an idea what we're in for, right, chat? And it's 2026. These games were made in like 2023, 2022. So I can't even imagine, chat. I'm just going to be honest. Like, it's about to go down, all right? It's about to get squealy. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let me get my beautiful face back up on the screen for you guys. I missed you guys. How we doing? Are we okay? Are we feeling good? See here. Very good and very good. Awesome. Okay. Game capture. All right. Cool. She was 98. Yep. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Get yourself prepped. Take your pre-show pee break. If that made any sense at all. Attributions to Big Bang Theory. Get a snack, if I haven't already said that. We're going to be starting this game in 3 minutes. Collect yourselves, because guess what? I'm doing the same thing. All right? This game is going to be nuts, man. Let me check the settings real quick. Sensitivity, we have no idea yet. Oh, yeah, no. You definitely know it's made by N4BA because of the limited settings. They just kind of expect you to, like, kind of just get thrown in the trenches and then you're done. Accept. All right, chat. This game is going to be nuts, man. I'll be right back. All right, guys. All right. Whoa, what happened? Did the game crash out? What happened? Hello? Did the game just, like, crash out? That was weird. Let me see here. Let me get rid of some assets here. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff anymore. End task, yep. End. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's fine. That's weird. That's a little weird, huh? Hold on. Just trying to see if any assets are not needed here. Yeah, let's get rid of all this. Okay, cancel. Yep, cancel. Before we play Resident Evil 9, I will be doing an entire factory reset on my computer. Because there's certain things I just can't, like, I get so annoyed with that pop up. It's my fault, too. I tried to clean up the computer, and I didn't wait. I was very impatient, and I ended up deleting a file that wasn't supposed to get deleted. So now it keeps popping up saying that, like, you know, we can't uninstall this without the proper permission. It's like, okay, and then, you know, it isn't going well. So, all right, hold on, guys. Are we good here? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Let me see. Let me get this up here. Yep. Yeah, we should be good. See if it pops up. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. She was 98, okay? A game developed, I think, by N4BA. They've made a plethora of games. Welcome to Kowloon, Wrong Floor, and From the Darkness, okay? Yeah, no. And obviously, by the looks of it, we're going to be, you know, getting quite the ride of our lives. Okay, here we go. We're going to have some fun here. Let me just check the settings real quick. We don't know anything until we're actually in it because, yeah, no, look, we're literally going to get thrown in the trenches. There's very limited settings. All right, basically, that's another word for them saying, you know what, you're basically gonna go in this game, and you're gonna basically accept what we give you, and there's gonna be no word about it. So yeah, good luck. Thanks. All right, here we go. New game. Let's find out, chat. Are we good? We're recording. Everything's good. New game.